Hi, this is Josh Bullivant. It's January 13th. We've made it out to the end of Huddles Reef. You can see I'm pretty far away from shore right now. We're sitting about 3.5 to 4 miles offshore is the furthest road we have out right now. You can also see there's not a lot of people out here quite yet. So we made about 150 cutouts right here in Huddles Reef. Plenty of spots still for everybody to come out. We are seeing up in this area right now about 17 to 19 inches of ice. We're expecting hopefully next week we should probably build some, looking at some cold weather next week, but this weekend's going to be some great weather to get out and do some fishing, hole hopping, come up here, bring the family. It's the holiday weekend. We're looking for highs already up in the mid 30s, so it's going to be some beautiful weather coming at us. What that usually means out here on the ice means good fishing. So when that warmer weather kind of moves in, we usually see an influx or an increase in walleye getting caught through the ice, other fish getting caught through the ice. We had a very low pressure week with guests up here visiting, but the guests that were out did find walleyes. We are starting to see them transition. Last week, I think when you guys were watching, we were seeing fish 10 to 15 feet. We're starting to see them starting to move into that 15 to 20 foot range. So they're starting to move out to some of the mid-lake structure, a little bit deeper water. I was out earlier this week. I did still find some big fish up shallow in that 10 foot range, 10 to 12 foot range, but it looks like the numbers are starting to move into that 15 to 20 foot range. So when you guys are coming up, look for those break lines. We've got plenty of cutouts made along those break lines and structure out here. You can also pre-scout, try and get somewhere where you got a depth change. If you get your house on that, usually that means some fish out there. So do a little scouting when you come out, find those spots. We've got plenty of availability out here right now. We have about just over 300 cutouts. We are open to diesel traffic this week. Diesel's pulling up to a 24-foot house on our C, D, and A roads. You can use diesel. Out here in Huddles, we just quite aren't ready yet. We've got all of our banks and stuff are starting to just break from us building it. It'll take about a week before we probably allow diesels out to this area. But all gas vehicles, you'll see some pretty big ice houses over to my left over here. They're gas trucks pulling those. So we are open. We're open to the public. It's going to be $20 per day. It is $50 for the weekend pass. We also have a parking lot right out in front of the Merit restaurant, so you can pull in right from the ice, order to go, or you can pull up, visit us at the Merit. We're open Thursday, Friday, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. for food. The bar's open after that. And then we are open on Thursday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for food. Bars, of course, open after that. And then come join us for karaoke. Come visit Billy and Jen. They're always down there doing karaoke on Saturday nights. And then Sundays, all-you-can-eat brunch buffet from 10 to 2. Also, we've gotten a lot of phone calls on our sleeper ice houses. We have very limited availability. We do have a 50% off special. So come stay with us Thursday night in the Sleeper Shack. And then we've got our 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath lake homes at 50% off right now. For Friday, Saturday, you still get to come use the ice road. We've got all the portable gear for you and mark up any waypoints. So for that deal, though, you have to call in and look for availability, 218-836-2500. So we're looking forward to the fishing. We've got excellent wide ice roads open. We're open to the public for that. You don't need to be a guest on site to use it. Stop in at the lodge. We'll get you a map. We'll mark some waypoints for you. We'll even show you some of those secret little crappie and bluegill lakes in the area too, that you can chase some of those. So stop by. We've got bait, off sale, tackle, of course, restaurant, and we'll give you that fishing advice. So from all of us here at Trappers Landing Lodge, we hope to see you on the ice.